Welcome to the world of grandeur and magic of Paris. In this video, I will take you through the most amazing sights of this magnificent city, which will not leave even the most demanding travelers indifferent. Are you ready to embark on an exciting adventure in Paris in 2023? Then let's get started. The first place is the Eiffel Tower, the icon of Paris and the symbol of the whole of France. The Eiffel Tower rises at a height of 324 meters and stands on the banks of the River Seine. Built in 1889 for the World's Fair, it was a temporary structure, but due to its popularity and importance, it became a permanent part of the Paris skyline. The wrought iron structure is inspired by the engineering genius of Gustave Eiffel, and today attracts millions of tourists from all over the world. A visit to the Eiffel Tower provides a stunning view of the city and its historical sites. There are several floors with viewing platforms from where you can admire the beautiful panoramas of Paris. At the bottom of the tower is the wonderful Champ de Mars Park, which provides excellent places for picnics and recreation. At night, the Eiffel Tower is illuminated by thousands of lights, creating a magical atmosphere that undoubtedly fascinates everyone who sees it. The second place is the Louvre. The Louvre is one of the most majestic art museums in the world and home to the richest collection of works of art spanning millennia of human history and culture. The museum is located in the famous Louvre Palace, which was once a fortress and a royal residence. Inside the Louvre, you will find priceless treasures such as Leonardo da Vinci's Mona Lisa, Venus de Milo, sculptures, antique artifacts, and many other unique works of art. The expositions cover different eras and cultures, which makes the museum attractive to historians, art lovers, and just curious tourists. The third place is Notre Dame Cathedral, known as Notre Dame de Paris. This majestic cathedral is a fine example of Gothic architecture and one of the most famous churches in the world. It was built over the centuries and was finally completed in the 13th century. The entrance to the cathedral is decorated with famous stone gargoyles and chimeras, which give it a unique character. Inside Notre Dame Cathedral, there are impressive stained glass windows, rosettes, sculptures, and religious relics. Its towers offer beautiful views of Paris. Despite partial destruction as a result of a fire in 2019, the cathedral continues to attract visitors with its beauty and historical value. The fourth place is Montmartre. This area of Paris has a special character and a great atmosphere. Montmartre attracts artists, writers, and musicians from all over the world. Here is the Sacré-Cœur Basilica, an impressive snow-white church towering over the city. It serves as a monument to the fallen during the Commune and has become an important religious and cultural symbol of Paris. Many narrow streets, squares, cafes, and art shops create a unique image of Montmartre. The area has been home to many famous artists, including Picasso and Van Gogh, and its art and spirit remain alive and inspiring for creativity. The fifth place is the Parisian boulevards and the Seine Embankment. Walking along the boulevards of Paris and the Seine Embankment is one of the most attractive activities in the city. Wide and well-maintained boulevards, framed by trees and buildings with elegant architecture, create a unique charm of the city. Along the boulevards, you will find fine restaurants, trendy boutiques, theaters, and cafes that offer classic Parisian delicacies. A walk along the River Seine will provide stunning views of the famous bridges and historic buildings. You can finish the walk on one of the many cafes with a view of the Seine, where you can enjoy French cuisine and an atmosphere of romance. The boulevards and embankments of Paris perfectly reflect its unsurpassed charm and style and aura. Must visit when traveling to the city for lovers of beauty and elegance. The sixth place is the Orsay Museum. The Musée d'Orsay is another great attraction of Paris. Located on the banks of the Seine in the reconstructed old railway station, the museum is famous for its unique collection of works of art of the 19th and early XX century, including works by such great artists as Monet, Renoir, Van Gogh, Gauguin, and many others. The expositions cover Impressionism, Post-Impressionism, Realism, and Contemporary art, which makes the Orsay Museum especially interesting and educational for all art lovers. The seventh place is the Latin Quarter. The Latin Quarter, located in the 5th arrondissement of Paris, is where some of France's oldest universities are located, hence the name Latin, as many students and scientists still speak Latin. This picturesque area is known for its friendly atmosphere, streets with boutiques, cafes and restaurants where you can enjoy classic French cuisine and national delicacies. Also here is the Pantheon, a grandiose building where outstanding French personalities are buried. The 8th place is the Paris Cataracts. The Cataracts of Paris are a series of festive fountains and artificial waterfalls that adorn various streets and squares of the city. They have become a real symbol of the summer atmosphere and the joy of life in Paris. One of the most famous is the Catacombs of Fontaine Saint-Michel, where thousands of jets of water create an impressive spectacle and attract crowds of spectators. Cataracts blend perfectly with the surrounding architecture and create great photos. The 9th place is the Field of Mars. Champ de Mars is a huge green lawn located at the foot of the Eiffel Tower. It is an ideal place for a picnic, outdoor recreation, and enjoying the magnificent view of the tower. In the warm season, many events are often held here, such as concerts, festivals, and sports competitions, which give the park a special charm and an atmosphere of fun. The 10th place is the Bastille Fortress, originally built as a fortress in the 14th century. The Bastille became a symbol of the Revolution of 1789, which led to the end of the monarchy and the establishment of the Republic in France. Although the fortress itself was destroyed after the revolution, the remaining place became a park and a place of remembrance. Today there is a monument here, as well as a beautiful park with many green spaces, fountains, and places to relax. The place has historical significance and is a great place for walking and relaxing. Paris is a city rich in history, art, and culture, and these 5 attractions only partially reflect its beauty and diversity. It offers endless opportunities for exciting journeys and unforgettable experiences that will stay with you for the rest of your life. In this video, I showed you the most interesting places in Paris that you definitely need to visit if you are there. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like it, and write in the comments which city you want to see next.